guys, welcome to Oxygen Not Included with Dutch Delta. So, today we're going to continue with our colony, the galactic supernova, with its some 38 cycles. Yeah, we finished quite some stuff already, but we need to continue on building a sustainable base. So, I've noticed by looking just at this section that the water is dropping down quite fast. I think it's mainly because of two reasons. One reason is the research. Um, the research station needs water for each research point, so it will drop down quite fast. And next to that, we also have the food with the microbe musher, and it will also consume water. So for the mush bar we need 75 kilos, for the luisloaf we need 50 kilos. So yeah, we are using a lot of water at this moment, so we have to put in some more disc caps at the bottom of our base, so we won't use that much water. But the problem when we are using dust caps is we also need to fertilize them, and for that we need slime, and for the slime we can dig all these areas away, but we will have a lot of problems with the slime lung, which is in the slime, so that will bring a lot of diseases into the base. Another option is to use the poop which the puffs are dropping down, because they will drop down slime, and that's quite nice, because this is a circle. The water is producing polluted air, the puffs are sucking in the polluted air, dropping down slime, and this slime can be used to fertilize. As you can see, it goes in a circle, so that's nice, but every time I have to go into the water. Excuse me. So I want to avoid that. So let me put in some pneumatic doors. Let's use an exploit for this. And I think it's still possible for them to drop down, or at least to take down this area and also this area. I think this will be too deep, so let's put some tiles near the bottom. Also this section. Why? Because it has slime in it, so it will infect this tile. So when I will drop this tile as well, yeah, I will avoid a lot of disinfection by the duplicates. So let's put in some more doors like here. Okay. So that's one thing what I want to finish off, is this area. The next thing is we need some more planter boxes. So we have some more dust caps. And I want to finish off this area as well. So let's drop down. Finish off this area. Put in some airflow tiles around. Gold amalgam. I want to use the gold amalgam for later. I want to build it out of copper. Next to that, we also are going to finish this floor all the way to, yeah, I think until this area. Put in some airflow later around the exact same spots as down there. So currently they're not researching, and that's okay, because I want them to finish off some buildings, but I do need to finish off this area. So Meep, where are you, Meep? You're still on the art section. Let's put in a higher priority on these tiles. Also these constructs. This one. Yeah. Okay, just like this. Nice. Still need to clean up this rubble, but we'll do it later. And let's put in some mesh tables. Mess. Yeah. So we got 6 duplicates, so building, researching, cleaning, sweeping. There are a lot of tasks in the galactic supernova at this moment, but yeah, so we could use some more guys. Let's see, how is it with infection? I can see there's some miner here at the bottom. I'll ignore this for now. Okay. Let's uproot this one. Let's try to reach some gold amalgam and some algae like this. Yeah. Okay, like this. So they will get in touch with a little bit of slime, but it's not that much. So it's really close now to this area, so I think I will just extend also to that section. Before I will do that, let's put in some deodorizers. This will float all around here and here. So we won't have any polluted oxygen going into the base. New duplicates. Farming. Kindness. Yeah, we don't have a medical person at this moment. Let's call him a doctor. Too bad Bunny doesn't have any learning, so I'll reject them all. So At this place, I'm building a mechanic. I think it's actually an exploit, because they will drop the stuff down and will fall through the doors, but we can still walk on the doors and pick up from underneath it or from above it. So that's an exploit. The other exploit which I've used just to show you guys was with the new duplicates on the printing pod. So every 3 cycles we have new duplicates incoming, and when we can choose 3 duplicates and you're not happy with the 3 that are on the page, you can just save the game, reload the game, so you will be at exactly the same spot, same time, but you will have 3 new duplicates to choose from. So that's also an exploit. We'll not use it again. So it's not necessary. And let's just try to play this game as as nice as possible. So it's good to build all the way to the left, because we will extend our area from which we can see. And the same as on here on the right side. Once we submit a bioscan, we can see this whole area. That would be nice. Let's put deodorizer on 9, so we have a little bit of content. Yeah, like this. Okay. Oxygen. Good. Heat. Yeah, as you can see, it's keeping it out quite nicely right now. So here the temperature is perfect, like 29. Yeah, that's okay. It's a little bit warmer than the main base, but it's still okay. These areas are actually too hot. So almost finished this section. Let's put this one on 9. Close this area. Also put in some cuts around these places, and let's unassign these ones. We'll keep them for an emergency. So yeah, you see how good, guys. I'm drinking a beer right now. 2 reasons. First reason is I had a really nice day. I'm a primary teacher, or teacher at primary school, and this day was really nice. So it's a bonus. I'm not advertising the brand, so you can guess which it is. It's my favorite, so okay, let's go up. Also do here. Yeah, so the beds are Ruby, I want you to have this bed because you like this bed, and Jean, you love this bed, so you can have this one. Okay, Ruby, unassign this one. Jean, unassign that one. Thank you very much. No, Ruby. Oh, okay. That's okay for now. Also here, and there's a lot of carbon dioxide, so it would be better for them to stay over there. made a mess. Oh no. No. I don't want polluted oxygen in my base, so attack this morb. Nice. And I want you guys to clean up. Put these on a priority 9. Not this section. Oh my. Mistakes have been made. To finish this off fast. Come on. Come on. Not. Oh. Just finish it. They get strength by cleaning up the outhouses. Okay, that's nice. I didn't know that. I just noticed this for the first time. So. I can see here there's also some polluted water, so let's put this one on 9. Polluted water. Let's let them drop the things we need to do. Okay. Disable building. I think we've got quite a lot of calories for this moment. Yeah. So one of the guys dropped some stuff on the floor. It fell down next to the ladder. Now we've got some food poisoning, and this will drop quite slowly, but yeah. Shit happens. So this moment we've got some good stuff going. We also got some errors to fix. Because stress is going up because we don't have enough oxygen at the right side of our base, or maybe we just have too much carbon dioxide, so we need to clean that up. We also need to clean up these things which are producing polluted oxygen. What do we need to do more? Let's buy a scan. Thank you very much. Well done then. Okay. So here's another possible exploit which you can use. Save the game, put in a duplicate and the neural vacillator, and once it's finished, check if you liked it instead or if you want another one. And if you want another one, just reload the game, put in another duplicate and just try again. I think the best thing which we can have is strength, because they will get plus 10 strength and that's a lot. So that's possible. We can also have some plus points like less oxygen consumption or faster health regeneration. Yeah, a lot of things are possible. And I won't use the exploits, so Hassan, you're the man. You can do it. Please be stronger. Please be stronger. Complete neural progress. Here we go. Regenerative threats. I don't like it. This duplicate is constantly regenerating health. Health plus 0 per second. Wow. Okay, we'll see. Should I reload the game? I don't know. Yeah, it's tempting. Really tempting right now, but I won't do it. So disable disinfect for these stars because they will constantly try to disinfect this one. So we don't want it. So as you can see, Slimeland is building up here. Yeah, I will do that. I'll put air deodorizer in this area. I think the floor is better. What to do? Maybe I will change the floor later, so let's put it in for now. Duplicates available. Nice. And yeah, nice. I've been talking about the kindness because we needed a doctor, and now we've got Rowan with +5 learning, and he's the doctor, or at least he will be a doctor. And his interest, perfect art, ranching, nice. Small bladder, that's okay. Trypophobia. Cannot dig. Okay. Whew. Almost made an error. Let's print Rowan. Okay. Okay, 7 persons. We've got enough beds for him. Consumable ore. Coal. We ran out of coal. But we're close to the coal, so these spots, and also from this side and down here. Okay, and this one as well. This should be enough. Okay. Let's remage these lockers because they will have suits in them, or at least I think they will have. Okay, so emitting steam. Okay, steam 70.5 kilos at 110 degrees. Eruption periods is 170 every 667 seconds. So it's 1 on 6. Active periods requires analysis. So this area is now quite cool. It would be nice to keep it cool, but once it drops water, this area will heat up fast, so I need to be faster. And how will I do that? Let me see. Okay. I actually don't have the time how to do it, but I need to do it for later, because I want to close off this section. So we'll let it fill up with water, let it cool down, and once I'm ready, I can build something around it, so we can keep the temperature of the water under control. If we don't, this whole area will fill up with really hot water. I don't think it will be around 110 degrees, but it will be quite hot, and this will infect the whole area. So it's now already at 40 degrees. It will get even higher. So got enough food. Toilet areas also. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this fast, if possible. Chlorine always tends to go down to the right bottom side. So we've got this area, and we'll use that area. I'll go up here, up here. Because we want the chlorine to fall down like this. Yeah. We need to put a ladder in here. Okay, this will take quite a lot of time. But still. We'll go like this. Let's see, can 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think they can reach this one. Let's try it anyway. A warm sweater. Cool vest. And a cool vest for Meep. Okay, so we've got quite some stuff to do. Get to this area, finish this area. So we've got enough food going up. Water is still doing okay. So what I think I will do is speed up the game, so you guys can and just follow it from where we just from the point which we are now. Okay, so there are some duplicates now. Almost finished with building, also with researching. So I'll just keep it like this for a second. And what I'm thinking to do, but that's quite some bigger project, is getting some water from this side, put it to the carbon skimmer, so because we've got too much carbon dioxide building up, so we can clean that up. We need source going from here to there, from the carbon skimmer up to our area which we will drop it. So this will be a big project, and I don't know if I want to do it now. Actually, I know for sure. So I'll build them some algae terrariums, but they will use a lot of water, 300 grams a second. But I don't want the carbon to build up too much. So let's put one across this area, one here, one more. Just to get the carbon dioxide dropping a little bit more. And we could also use some air across this area. Okay. So, Ren finished. Let's put Ren on digging. Oh, Ruby. Ren already did digging. Let's put them on cover. Supplying. I think we already had a Ruby at digging as well. But also we had a Ruby apprentice architects. So let's put a Ruby as well on supply. Sean. Let's see. Nicola finished working. Rowan. Sean. Now we only have to wait for Hassan to finish off learning. Okay, guys and girls, of course, let's continue. So we're now at cycle 50, 7 duplicates. We can choose our 8th duplicates, 8th. And we've got Ari and Frankie. Ari is also creative. He has some athletics and he's really kind. Or a little bit kind. No, he's just kind. On the other hand, we have Frankie. He's athletic, good in tinkering, and has 1 farming. So Frankie's interests are building. Ari's buildings are farm, art, and cook job. He's a quick learner. He's a caregiver. I like Ari a lot. Look how happy he is. Ah. He's jumping up and down. Yeah, he's also jumping up and down, but yeah, I don't know. Ari's just better. And when he's not happy, he's just only crying. He's not as destructive as Frankie. So let's print him. Good. 8 colonists, 8 duplicates. Okay. So we've got 9 beds and 10 assigned. So I see Ruby has 2 beds. So and Sean has also 2. Rowan also has 2. Wow, they're really picky, these guys. Oh yeah, in this area I've put in some airflow tiles. When you're building a wall, like when you have a wall like this, the water can stay around this area and it will not break, so it's okay. But when you're building an airflow tile, like this is sufficient. So it's only natural, I think, to build some airflow tiles, because it will take some less space, and also you will still have the airflow going. So I used to build it like this at the bottom side of the base, but always got me into trouble. So as you can see now, they're reaching down to this side, so that's perfect. It's working as expected. Let's put in also these doors. And on the other side, they finished working on this ladder. Okay, jobs mastered. Oh, yeah, we've got to assign Ari. We'll assign Ari to research. Meep is an art student, and he also has some cooking. So let's put Meep to. Let's see, did he finished? Yeah, he finished research. So let's put him also at cooking. I think that would be really nice. We need one medbed for this moment, so we can heal up 1 duplicate. Let's put it here. At this top area. Like this. So almost finished with this side. And I like this cool Steam Guys event, because it will give us water, but not that much actually. 17.5 kilos, but only for like 100 seconds every 600 seconds, so yeah, it's not that much. Actually, I have to wait right now, so I'm glad they have to build this one, because otherwise we'll get scalded, because they are walking in an environment which is quite hot. It peaks out at 110. good timing. And let's build up a wall quite fast. I don't know how wide it is like now. It's 4? It used to be 3. Oh no, it used to be 4, but 3 high. So I'm guessing. Now we like... No. Wow. Wow. Okay. So this is interesting. Yeah. This is new for me. Okay, I don't know if this is wise, but I will do it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, so this side is finished. These sides are also finished. Once let's put S1 for digging right now because he has 100%. I also want him to go for a higher tier, the first one actually. The reason why is because this of annoying abyssalite or abyssalite piece of, yeah, I just want this to finish. So and I also want them to dig this area, and this will be the last part for this video. Yeah, so this is okay. I don't mind about it. Maybe. I don't know. I think they can reach this area. Yeah. The one will drop down now. No. And when I lock these doors, because these are flooded and these are not flooded, so let's lock this one and lock the last one. And next to that, no, this isn't working. Let's put them on auto. And take these, so the water level will drop down a bit. Maybe there's some water around here, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think it's a little bit annoying. I don't like the red letters. I also don't like these ones, so... Sean's idle. Why is he idle? Because he doesn't have anything to do. Okay. Like this. Put in a tile here. Okay, things are going quite fast at this moment. And the screw will fall down here. Yeah. Nice. So we can deconstruct these two buildings. Ladder in. Deconstruct this ladder. Deconstruct this ladder. Okay. Something like this. as I mentioned earlier, I like to keep the base, yeah, just a little bit tidy. But it actually isn't tidy because there's stuff lying all over the place. But still. Okay. So we want to fall down. Okay. Let's do some mopping. Let's build one more thing. I will build one more room. And then on this I will conclude this episode. Oh, that's the problem with oxygen not included. You always want to do this and a little bit only this, only that. I need some place where we can drop clean water. Let's put it... Where do we put it actually? We don't have any place. Don't like it, let's put it here. New duplicates, 3 learning, 2 learning, 3 learning. I will pick one because I could use one more extra. So diver's lung. Here's some wide interests. 2 learning, 5 thinkering, but a lot of threads. So wrenching and digging. Tinkering, diver's lungs. I don't know actually. Well, that will go for Liam. Water 9. Okay. So for this moment, oxygen, good. It's included for today. Temperature, good. Also this area, still okay. So the power, we didn't have any problems this time around with the power, so yeah, we did quite some things. We still have a lot of food, stress is low, immune system is high, we've got some flooding but it's no problem. We've got research up and running quite soon because we've got some duplicates that are assigned to research, but they're actually not researching. So once I put on research, I think, yeah, my estimation is that it will go faster, so that's okay. I've got plenty of water left, so this pocket here and also this side there. So in the next episode, let's continue on, I think on sweeping the base and also getting rid of these algae terrariums and put in the first system of plumbing, so we can, yeah, clean up the base a bit more. I think that's the plan for the next episodes. So see you guys next time. This is as always Dutch Delta. I want to thank you really much, and see you next time.